Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Hardaway in the front court, along with Williams. And it's Lively in at the center. Hardaway with him. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope.
I'll tell you, Tim Hardaway Jr. has shown signs of being a lights-out scorer. And he's got the game to do just that. He looks better and better every year, guys.
That free throw good from Hardaway. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. Here's Caldwell Pope, and he goes in for the dunk.
And sweet drive there. KCP, a smooth operator with terrific straight line speed.
Back to Irving. Porter with the steal. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Here's Jokic, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Back to Hardaway. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Caldwell Pope against Irving, and a wide open look for Porter. Sinks the three-pointer.
Elite from the corner. Porter Jr. shoots a much better percentage from this spot.
To the paint, here's Irving. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Outside Porter. And there it is for him. Porter's got 5.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
Williams kicks to Hardaway. Back to Williams. Doncic finds Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Outside Williams. Irving for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
In the corner, Hardaway with it. Here's Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
A big you can't really send to the line too much. Jokic, an effective free throw shooter.
Good on both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
And that one's good. Doncic.
Boy, at his size, Luka Doncic against a quality contest, able to still finish it.
Now the pass to Porter. Pass to Jokic. 1:46 left in the first quarter. Gordon kicks to Murray. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Caldwell Pope. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Pass to Williams. Doncic outside. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got his second basket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
You know, he's got to keep improving this aspect of his game, but when Porter is dribbling like this, he becomes unguardable.
Now here is Hardaway. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And going back to his numbers from just a season ago, he was knocking it down at a 77% clip.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 6-point lead. 34 seconds left here in the first quarter. Hardaway kicks to Doncic. Fires from way outside. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Gordon, that's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
I'll tell you this, the interior game of Aaron Gordon is coming along. He is looking more comfortable and more confident in there.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Now Murray. Shoots from 12. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Nuggets on top, leading by 8. And back with the start of the second. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Nuggets?
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. And the Mavericks with possession here, trailing here by 8. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Porter in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Murray, the pass to Gordon. Over Green. And stolen by Irving. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Here's Doncic. Doncic going to work.
Let's remember, Lukas 6'7", 230. So this guy lethal around the hoop.
And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk about extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
Murray from deep three-point territory. No good on the 3. Mavericks trail by 6. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you. They get it back. The kick out to Irving. A three-pointer is right on target. Irving's got 9.
Well, that's the touch from Kyrie, one of the most dangerous shooters in the game.
Here's Big Nikola Jokic. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Chanchar's checked in. Christian Brown comes in for Michael Porter. Watson, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Jackson in for Murray. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. Here's Lively, guarded by Jackson. Over in the corner, Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
Boy, the deep ball from Luka Doncic. This guy does not lack for confidence.
Here's Watson, pass to Brown. It's stolen by Green. Inside. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. And that's 11 points for Kyrie Irving. The pass to Chancho. Banked in off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
That nice touch pass right there by Kyrie Irving. That was pretty.
And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
And Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
Jackson kicks to Jokic. 5 to shoot. Takes it inside. Count that bucket. And now a 3-point Nugget lead.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And it's Doncic missing.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. The Nuggets leading by 3. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Chanchar, the pass to Jackson. Here's Watson. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good on the triple. Doncic has got 8 here in the quarter.
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
If you listen to other NBA players, Kyrie Irving is one of their favorites to watch. He has as complete an offensive arsenal and as pretty a game as there is.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Offensive rebound, Gordon. They shoot again, and he lays it up and in. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
Well, at 6'9", great athlete, Aaron Gordon can be a problem on the glass.
Out of bounds, Denver takes possession. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. One second left, and it's Murray with the jam.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Nuggets lead by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Dallas calls timeout. On the court for the Mavericks. Maxi Kleber is out there with Grant Williams. Then there's Powell. Then it's Curry. And it's Hardy in at the 2. Kleber with the bucket.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Great D that time from Powell.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
The Nuggets trail. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Really most effective when he's in attack mode, and KCP with the athleticism to do it.
Over to the left wing. In the corner, it's Kleber. Another 3 for Dallas. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Murray dishes to Porter. Outside for Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And it's Gordon missing. Dallas has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Curry finds Williams. Back to Curry for the 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Murray. And the layup's good off the glass. Murray's got the game tied up here for Denver.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Powell, second chance shot. Outside for Curry. The shot by Kleber, wide open. No good from outside. Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
How effortless is a dunk for Aaron Gordon? He's ready for takeoff, gentlemen.
In the corner, it's Kleber. Gets to the corner and buries it. Kleber's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's Caldwell Pope. It counts, and the foul. That one on Hardy.
Yeah, shaky defense there, giving up the bucket plus sending KCP to the line.
The Nuggets shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Dallas calls timeout.
Substitution on the court.
Mavericks trail by 3. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Jackson against Doncic. The kick out to Williams. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. High post try. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Denver leading by 3. Caldwell Pope finds Jackson. Here's Brown. Here's Caldwell Pope. 9 points in the game so far. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Seth Curry comes in for Doncic. He doesn't get the second one, and Jokic gets it to go.
Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
Here's Williams, right side Irving. And they're pushing it up. Here's Jokic. Oh, throw it down, Nikola Jokic.
capable of being a very potent scorer. Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
Hardaway, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Jokic kicks to Jackson. The drive by Jokic. Jokic powering it in.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Dallas calls timeout. .104 left in the third quarter of the game. The kick out to Irving to end the run. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
A 3-ball. Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
That, to me, is about mindset. Luka Doncic just puts the ball on the deck and goes right past the defender.
32 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Jackson. Passes it to Brown. Shot clock at 6. And, oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
To the wing on the left. The shot missing. And the Mavericks call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Denver on top, leading by 5. And we'll get going after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball. I mean, this guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Green passes to Lively. Green against Murray. On the wing, Hardaway. Here's Lively. Shot clock at 5. Irving kicks to Green. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Irving against Caldwell Pope. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
You know, rising to the challenge, KCP often deterred by physical play, converts through the contact on that one.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Porter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level. Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Here's Irving. Pass to Lively. Out to Hardaway. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Irving for three. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Murray down low. Guarded by Doncic. Outside, Porter shoots the three. Kicks it out to Gordon. The three. The offensive rebound. Pass to Murray. Fires from deep. Buries it from three-point range.
And the best scorers, like Murray, they believe every shot they take is going in, no matter how deep they are on the floor.
Doncic with it. Now defended by Jokic. Here's Irving. Here's Hardaway. He doesn't hit that one. Nice D from Porter. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Takes a three. And Lively pulls it down. Mavericks trail by 8. Here's Irving. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
Well, the evolution of Kyrie Irving continues. He comes in as a scoring point guard, but more and more those passing skills are on display.
Doncic with the steal. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. And Doncic throws it down.
Doncic has been in this position many times. He makes it look easy.
And it's Murray penetrating. It's Porter outside. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Down low. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Now just a 2-point Nugget lead.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
Dallas has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Here's Lively. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist in the game.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And it's Green with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Caldwell Pope. The kick out to Porter. Drills the three-pointer. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Good! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch. Well, this game separates the men from the boys. Aaron Gordon, big-time delivery. Luka Doncic is the option, folks. You see the trust they place in him and why.
Here's Gordon. It's in!
Aaron Gordon wanting the ball with the game and the balance in crucial moments. How big-time is he?
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like it drank for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Caldwell Pope with it. He's picked up by Irving. Doncic with the steal. On the wing, Green. He's covered by Murray.
Big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
Caldwell Pope wishes to Gordon. Can't cash in. It drops.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Here's Irving. Oh, it's no good. And we're headed to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in a point. Dallas calls timeout. Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. To the middle. Lively, that's good. Lively's got the lead up to 2 now for the Mavs.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Caldwell Pope finds Porter. Outside for Murray. The Nuggets moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gordon. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
It's a problem trying to deal with the athleticism of Aaron Gordon. You've got to be more careful as a defender.
And so he hits both. Dallas shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Outside Irving. Hardaway passes to Irving. They kick it out to Green, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. A 2-point game. Outside Irving. Doncic against Jokic. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, and the foul. Doncic has got great upper body strength, completes the play. Nicely done.
Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the floor since the start of overtime. Wasted no time on that one.
And there you go, a confident scorer. KCP coming up big when they need it.
Here's Irving. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Now, here's Jokic. D right on him. The offensive rebound. Murray outside. For 3. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And the competitive nature of Murray making all the difference there. Doing everything he can to rally his team.
The kick out to Irving. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the 3.
Man, that is a good one. Kyrie really just comes alive when the game gets tight.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Jokic passes to Murray. Driving the lane. Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the collar.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
Well, this is a good guy to have at the line, right? The veteran Tim Hardaway Jr., known as a sweet shooter. Let's see him knock this one home. But it doesn't get much bigger than that. A perfect trip to the line to give them the critical 3-point cushion. What poise.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute. Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves them just fine.
The three for Doncic. Got it.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
And so it's Dallas winning this one. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was...
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
It's time to meet the starting five.
An old school feel to this one, Clark. Two excellent centers will be going at it.
Feels like we may be going back the first 65 or 70 years of the NBA, BA. I mean, we've become a three-ball dominant league in terms of style of play. Tonight, you'll see what basketball used to be, a game dominated by the centers.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Morris in at the 3 spot. Harris, a screen on Murray. Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. Screen by Embiid. Here's Maxey. Puts it in off the killer crossover.
Just way too fast for him. Maxey, quick on the drive.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, great D that time from Harris. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Murray against Maxey. Embiid a screen on Murray. Maxey attacking. Embiid inside. Back to Maxey. Clock is at 3. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Well, Clark, after 7 seasons as the guy in Orlando, Aaron Gordon is embracing a new role.
Well, you know, he's become more efficient. He's taking fewer shots. He's shooting at a much higher percentage, especially from deep. But the thing that really stands out for me is Gordon has embraced and relished being a defender, doing the dirty work. And with his athleticism and size, he's a formidable defender because of that. A sharp shooter with a quick trigger release, Caldwell Pope is known for being an efficient scorer.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Porter. Here's Gordon. The Nuggets with another miss. Now Philadelphia with it. They trail by 3. Maxey with it. Checked by Murray. Now Oubre launches it. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Oubre's got 5 now.
Embiid gives you a lot. Scoring, rebounding, defense, and he can also beat you with the pass.
Outside Porter. That one's good for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Oubre. 5 points in the game.
And, you know, the evolution of Embiid continues. At 7 feet tall, he can look over defenders and make great passes, and he's got a nice feel for passing the ball.
Harris against Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Puts it up. And that one's long.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Outside Maxey. He takes it in. Out to Oubre. And the 76ers another 3.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Here's Porter. To the right side. Tries again. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And here's Oubre from the arc. And the 76ers another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And Philadelphia has possession. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Harris finds Oubre. Harris a screen. The 3. Off the mark, making him 5 for 6 now. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 3-point game. From 13, Porter's shot is off. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. It's Embiid penetrating. And here's Oubre from the arc. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Harris spots the opening and helps his team exploit it.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Oubre. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray from behind the arc. Gordon outside. Outside Murray. On the take. And Embiid with the block.
Don't test Embiid now. An impact defensive player is what he is.
And so it's Kelly Oubre making things happen for the 76ers. What a game from... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the 76ers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. DeAnthony Melton out there with Patrick Beverley. Then it's Robert Covington. Then there's Nicholas Batum. And it's Martin in at small forward. Porter gets the bucket.
Well, it's amazing that Porter has already developed a pretty advanced floater game. At his height, it's a real weapon to have that floater in your kit.
Now here's Martin. Driving in. Out to Beverly. From deep. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. The Nuggets trail. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is what's going to help them reach their peaks, Brian.
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. And just the thought of Kenyon Martin Jr. Man, where does the time go, Clark?
It races by. You know that. I remember his dad putting up 51 points in the Ohio High School Finals. That was a state record. Does not seem like that long ago.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Martin. And another miss by Philadelphia. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Jordan. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The 76ers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Covington finds Beverly. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. The Nuggets shooting a nice 50% for the game. Brown. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. A nice shot by Watson. And now it's a 4-point Nugget lead.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And Covington, here we go. Pass to Martin. Let's go with a 3. On target from range. Martin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Unselfishness, always admirable in a basketball player, and Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Brown's shot is good. Philadelphia's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Here's Batum. Uses the glass on the layup. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
And it's Watson missing.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Covington. Goes back up. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Brown. Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in. Brown's got 6 here in the quarter.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Here's Covington. Back to Melton. This one for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jordan's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Good on the second one. You know, we've seen DeAndre Jordan hold a roster spot on a number of teams over the years.
And you got to give him credit for being a hard worker on each one of those rosters. I mean, he doesn't seem to let the business side of the NBA affect how he goes out and does his work. He just goes out and plays hard all the time.
Here's Maxey following the score by Denver.
Maxey taking up that airspace, doing a nice job just bouncing off the floor there.
43 seconds left in the first half of this game. He takes it in. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Clock at 6. To the middle. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Watson. Jackson outside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, leaping up high. Jackson sees his moment and seizes it.
And so that's the end of the first half. Nuggets ahead, up 6. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, we've seen Kelly Oubre really having a great game.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. That ties it up.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Gordon attacking.
What a drive to the hoop from Gordon. I mean, he only needs a step or two to take off for those throwdowns.
And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine. Adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis. Boy, that defense smothered them in there. Love the intensity.
Morris for 3, and the shot is good. Harris making the play. Morris has got 6.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Embiid, a screen on Gordon. Pass to Embiid. Oubre on the wing.
I'm open right here.
Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Murray on the take, and there it is for him.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
And Maxey, here we go. And here's Oubre from the arc. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And here's Jokic outside. Out to the wing. Second shot opportunity. Out left to the wing. And finally, they hit one. He's got 6.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
Screen by Embiid. Oubre on the wing. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. To the paint. Embiid passes to Morris. Shot clock at 5. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It'll go on Michael Porter. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. The Nuggets have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. The drive by Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
Boy, so agile and fluid at 6'10", finishing with an exclamation point. Porter Jr., hard to stop this young guy.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in a game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. And Denver has possession after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got 5 now.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Yes, it's good. He has 7.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
It's Martin on the wing. Back to Melton. Batum outside. Pass to Martin. Batum sets a screen. Martin takes it in, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And when you leave a man open, Batum finds it. Great feel for the game.
Here's Watson. Drives to the hoop, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Watson's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Now here's Batum. Outside Covington. And it's Batum penetrating. Martin outside. With the crossover, rips it home off a terrific move.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied.
And finishes with force. Boy, you gotta love that.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. Substitution number 4.
We've got 22 seconds left in the 3rd.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Watson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal.
And he knocks down the first one.
Team foul. At the line for 2.
He does not get the second one. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Kelly Oubre out there with Maxey. And it's Morris in at the 3. Sinks it from distance.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Morris outside. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. Morris has got 10 points here in the second half.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Inside. Knocked away. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. leading by 5. Oubre passes to Maxey. Harris, a screen on Murray. Harris outside. Softly drops in the floater. And the 76ers lead by 7.
Harris has really become much more adept at finishing hard shots. Great focus there.
Murray with it. Guarded now by Morris. Murray, no good. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
You know, looking to score often from there. Harris is excellent at drawing the defense's attention and fouls.
And the first one at the line is good.
For the 76ers, Tobias Harris.
And Harris drops them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Outside Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Out to Harris. Pass to Oubre. 18 feet out. And misses it off the right side of the rim. For Denver, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Now Jokic. Murray with it. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. And the foul on Marcus Morris. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Gordon finds Murray. Oh, sweet move. And he sinks the layup. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Left the defender stunned. Stupefied Murray with magnetic handle.
Out to Harris. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. And the 76ers lead by 9.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
The deep 3 from Murray. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Maxey passes to Embiid. Maxey against Jokic. Back to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, here's Harris. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
Nice touch from downtown. Tobias Harris continues to look better and better from this area.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Embiid. Morris with it. Harris outside. Another miss by Harris. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the 76ers.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference. It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night, a terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
Here's Harris. No good, a bit long that time.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
So it's
Oh, say does that star.
It's the NBA Live on 2K and Greg take. Look at this one here tonight. The clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Look at the 76ers starting group. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Oubre. And it's Morris in at the 3 slot.
Driving in hard. Harris beats them with a little bit of speed and a little bit of intensity right there.
Irving for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Maxey looking it over. And there's the pass to Embiid. For 3, Harris. Morris against Williams. Just 5 to shoot. And Embiid throws it down.
It's near impossible trying to guard Embiid in the pick and roll. He's just so clever.
In the corner, Hardaway with it. The kick out to Williams. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Harris. The Mavericks making the shot. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. And the dunk by Doncic.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. They're able to get to the right spot there in transition.
Harris a screen on Doncic. Maxey attacking. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Offensive rebound.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Mavericks making a switch here. Green's checked in. Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
It's stolen by Green.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
Oubre outside. On the wing, Morris. Clock at 6. Green with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Doncic, no good. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Oubre kicks to Harris. And here is Morris. Here's Oubre. 3-pointer. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Oubre.
And this is in Morris's wheelhouse right here. Extremely fluid with the catch and release.
Dallas, no good that time either.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Embiid with the screen on Irving. And here's Harris from the arc. And the 76ers get it back. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Irving against Morris. 4 on the clock. Here's Harris. Green with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 5. On from the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Maxey. Nobody near Irving. And he's good on the three ball.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
Here's Maxey. Passes it to Embiid. For three, Harris. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Harris has got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
Going right back at them. Kyrie answers with a 3 of his own. Woo.
Maxey against Doncic. Harris outside. Harris missing again.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from Rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Now here's Irving. He has 6. Sinks the three-pointer.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
You just gotta admire the strength of Embiid, able to work through that aggressive coverage.
Hardaway kicks to Irving. Down low. Here's Lively. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. In the corner, it's Oubre. Traps in the tray.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. 76ers on top, leading by 4. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is up there with Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Hardaway hits them both. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Right side, Batum. Covington hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
An all-around player, one of Batum's roles is to make the defense pay when they leave someone open.
Irving passes to Lively. Covington against Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. And it's Green missing. Philadelphia leading by 4. Milton with the ball. Now Green defending. Batum dishes to Beverly. Milton feeling it out a bit. And that's a foul called on Josh Green. That's his first foul. And stolen by Irving. Hardaway against Covington. Here's Doncic. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, nice touch on Lukas' mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
Here's Covington. Goes back up. And it's good on the way in. Covington's got his second bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And Green slams it in.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with a nice feed.
Beverly with the ball. Nothing on the board. And the dunk by Covington.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
Here's Covington. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Batum. Marcus Morris comes in for Martin. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Melton. And Maxey subbed in for Patrick Beverly. From downtown, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. Outside, Maxey. Outside, Covington. Oubre against Irving. Pass to Embiid. Again, Philadelphia.
Look, and he knows he has the green light. Embiid's kind of attitude in these moments just makes him even more lethal.
Back to Doncic. Doncic on the drive inside.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Hardaway goes in. They kick it out to Green. Launches it. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Embiid. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Outside Irving. We've got 33 seconds left in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Fantastic at earning these whistles in close. Look, Kyrie has no fear when attacking any defense.
Harris is checked in for the 76ers. And so Irving nails both of them.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Morris outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And a guy with more of a mid-range game, Morris can still jack it up from deep if you give him enough space and time.
Outside Irving. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers lead by. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Mavericks trail by 3. And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Oubre out there with Maxey. And it's Morris in at the 3, the small forward. Maxey with it. Curry meets him. Embiid wide open. Off target with his 3. Dallas has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Here's Curry with the three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
It's on Kelly Oubre. It's his first trip to the line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Yeah, disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give them the lead.
And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Harris setting the pick for Oubre. And he lays it straight in. Oubre's got 5 points so far.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
And it's Hardy with the jam. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Powell against Embiid. Sweet move. No good on that one. Great D that time from Powell. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Dallas. Now here's Hardy. Covered by Oubre. And Embiid with the block.
The timing on the rejection. Embiid's.
Oh,
Yes! And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. 76ers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Out to Morris. Good on the three-point shot. Now it's a 4-point 76ers lead.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Pass to Hardy. And the rejection by Embiid. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Embiid climbs the ladder, if that's even possible.
I like whenever Embiid's teammates use his size and throw it anywhere near the rim because he finishes it.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
On the pass to Hardy. To halt the run. And it's Hardy with the jam.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring and finished off by Oubre.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
Dallas calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Hardaway kicks to Doncic. Back to Hardaway from the arc. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Hardaway has got 5.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Kicks it out to Covington. There's the drive. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Doncic feeling it out, and Robert Covington picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. We've got 1:23 left in the third. Hardaway with a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb. And now just a 2-point 76ers lead. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Covington setting the pick for Beverly. Driving inside. Batum wide open. He fired. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
An assertive shot by Batum right off the catch. He knew he just needed the ball.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Here's Irving for the lead. Rebound by the 76ers. Covington kicks to Melton. Oh, good with the triple. Dallas calls timeout. Here's Irving. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. Well, we thought the previous play is under review. Officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. It's Dallas. They finish off the third quarter on a 14-5 run. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Green, and it's Lively in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. To the inside, Embiid. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so Green will bring it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2, Irving attacking, 2 points, that one goes.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or 2 in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Yeah, just aggressive there. Instead of going to one of his patented shots inside, Morris just simply rises up to be free. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
And this is the type of scorer Harris can be. Once he finds a rhythm, and man, he's pretty effective.
Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Doncic.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Both shots good from the stripe.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Here's Irving. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
The skill of Kyrie, incredible around the bucket. I have never seen someone his height so good at the rim.
Passes it to Embiid. Embiid goes in, and Embiid throws it down.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Harris passes to Maxey. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Harris outside. There's the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
The right guy to go to in this situation. Kyrie Irving has so many tricks in his bag that will help him find the shot that he needs.
Embiid from outside. They get the rebound. No good there. Mavericks trail by 4. Here's Irving. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
I love seeing Irving's work in the mid-range. Intelligent at reading the defense and recognizing when to take these shots.
Here's Maxey. Takes it off the glass. Maxey's got his first bucket of the night.
Attacking in a big moment. Maxey is not holding back.
Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Embiid.
And no doubt the ball is going to go to Embiid there. Needing a bucket, and he gets it.
Green drives in. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. 1:09 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Maxey passes to Harris, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
To the paint, there's Embiid. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Oh, and he caps that off in style. He gets the finish with the harm. Huge possession there to extend the lead.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Maxey kicks to Oubre. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
He makes the second free throw, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he ends up making 2 out of 3, and it's a 7-point game.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
They get the rebound.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And the basket by Embiid.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Harris outside. There's the triple. Sinks the triple. And the 76ers lead by 10.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, but when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counterpuncher. Hit him with a 3, and he is coming right back at you.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
So the 76ers win it. This was... All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up.
never count out a team in this league, Brent.
And we know both teams know that. I expect this to be a hard-fought game for that reason alone. Nobody likes being told that they don't have a chance.
Now Denver's starting 5. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. Irving, that's good.
They're making the most of that inside opening. It's almost too easy for Kyrie.
And it's Jokic with the ball for Denver. Outside, Caldwell-Pope. Gordon outside. Back to Caldwell-Pope. On the wing, Porter. Green covering. And then Porter with the dunk.
Porter can be so dynamic when he's on the move and driving to the rim.
Here's Hardaway. And no good. Good work defensively by Gordon. Pass to Jokic. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. And Jokic throws it down.
Such a good handle for a big guy. Nothing super fancy, but efficient.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
And so here is Denver. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago.
And Gordon fearlessly attacking there, going right into the defense. He's going to use his athleticism.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. And you think about beautiful basketball, Brent. Look no further than these Denver Nuggets.
No doubt about it, BA. It's like a symphony out there with this ball club. Just the ball movement, the player movement, the guy's willingness to sacrifice the first shot to get the better shot. And Jokic is the conductor.
And that one's good. Green.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Pass to Murray. It's stolen by Irving. And stolen by Murray. Back come the Nuggets on the run. And the dunk by Jokic.
Wait a minute. Jokic has got some vertical too? Wow.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Doncic outside. Irving for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Caldwell-Pope with a drive.
Nice to see Kyrie focus on locking down his man defensively. You can use that speed to your advantage on that end too.
And here's Doncic outside. Here's Lively. Soft touch off the glass.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Outside, Caldwell-Pope. Outside Porter. Pass to Gordon. Back to Porter. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Porter's got his second bucket of the night.
You set him up. Porter's going to knock him down. He's a terrific shooter who can do some damage from anywhere.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And Doncic hammers it home.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Murray, no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Doncic. Outside, Green. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter of the game. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Pass to Jokic. Doncic grabs the miss.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Irving, that's good.
You want to settle for something going away from the basket, aggressive with a finger roll.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 8. Back to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Gordon. And again, Denver no good. Here's Dallas now. They're on an 18-6 run. Doncic into the lane. And Doncic with the jam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Drains the triple.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 13. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
On the court for the Nuggets. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center position, locking down the middle. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Well, Brent, everyone has a three-point shot now, but Caldwell Pope is a true sharpshooter.
This guy can really get the job done from the three-point line, and coaches appreciate the stability that he brings to them on the defensive end. What a great plug-and-play two-guard in the NBA. Tim Hardaway Jr. up and at it that time.
Irving finds Green. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Four on the clock. Doncic. Jokic grabs the board. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Porter. Takes it inside. It's blocked. And they get it back. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Porter's got 7. For Dallas, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. He gets it in there.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
Murray passes to Porter.
And what's unique about Michael Porter Jr., it's almost impossible to block his jumper.
At 6'10", Grant, he's got that high release point. How are you going to close out and do anything to disrupt this guy in his shooting window? Nearly impossible. An elite offensive shooter.
Brent, you were a 2-time NBA champion, so you must have the secret recipe. What wins in the playoffs?
Well, Tim Duncan, B.A., I mean, obviously, you need a team. It can't be a one-man show, and you need that collective to come together and be playing their best basketball at the biggest time of the year. We've seen these heliocentric offenses, one's built around one superstar, and that becomes too predictable of an offense, or one where a guy can't struggle. If they struggle, the team goes home. So championships are won by teams, B.A.
Doncic, no good. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Drills it from deep. And now just a 5-point Dallas lead.
Well, not a volume shooter, but the three-point percentages from KCP, they're solid.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. The guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team's best player. Brian?
Allie, thank you. For Dallas, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And out of bounds, Denver will have it.
Denver ball.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
Outside Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And appreciation for Jamal Murray and his athleticism getting all the way up there.
Jokic on the double team. Hardaway finds Doncic. Back to Hardaway. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Gordon. Jokic, and he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon's solid at sensing when someone's open.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I've played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Timeout called, the Mavericks. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. 1:02 left in the first half. On the attack, Curry. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Watson. Jonchar passes to Jackson. The floater. No good with a layup. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Kleber outside. Jackson against Curry. Back to Kleber. 6 to shoot. Here's Hardy. And he banks in the layup. Now it's a 3-point Maverick lead.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots. And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First team foul.
And he makes the first.
Curry, 2 shots.
And so Curry nails both of them.
Well, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Now here's Jackson. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Mavericks ahead, up 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One of the stories here, Michael Porter getting it done today.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Hardy is out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Grant Williams. And it's Kleber in at the power forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, NBA. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core. And with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
And here's Curry for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Brown passes to Jackson. There's the drive. Jack's up a 3. Brown's shot is good.
A really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Mavs. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. This shot by Hardy, no good.
he didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Brown's shot is good. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here he goes. Hardy, the pass to Curry. Pass to Hardy. The three is up. Brown grabs the board. Denver has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Here's Jordan. And book it. Chanchar.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And Dallas calls time here. The Mavericks have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. And Doncic hammers it home.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Pass to Chanchar. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
Nice finish from Luka.
At about 230 pounds, Doncic is a load down low.
Watson passes to Jordan. And it's rejected. Now here's Irving. The D's right on him. Kicks it to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. He's off on the layup. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That free throw no good. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Jokic is checked in for Jordan. Gordon comes in for Chanchar. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Brown. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Jackson. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
Outside for Irving. Just 4 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. For the tie, Doncic. Oh, Luka, so hard to stop.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside. Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with the forward.
Doncic, no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Murray with it. Now Doncic defending. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. The Mavericks have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Pass to Jokic. Gordon outside. 52 seconds left to play in the third quarter here.
And that is a merciless dunk coming from Aaron Gordon.
The Mavericks have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Irving for 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
And they double up Jokic. Stolen. It's 2-on-1 for the finish. And it's hammered home by Green.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Murray with it. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Third team foul. In for the Nuggets.
Here's Caldwell Pope.
Number 5. Continues Caldwell Pope.
Jokic with a screen on Irving. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Known as a 3-and-D guy, the leadership Caldwell Pope provides is so important for this squad.
And the second free throw is good. And he makes all three. That'll count. And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the fourth. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Murray in at the point. Pass to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Murray finds Porter. Here's Jokic. Oh, he's a monster. Jokic just flexing out here.
And Jokic long enough to get to that ball and control it.
On the attack, Green. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. 2-point game. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul so far.
First team foul.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Porter looks it over. Gordon outside. Now Caldwell Pope. 5 on the clock. And he drives in. Outside for Porter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Lets the three fly. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. And the Nuggets lead by 5. Irving for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Murray. Doncic with a block.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
Outside Hardaway. He buries it from 3.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find. It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
And they pick up 2.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Screen by Gordon for 3. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points in the quarter.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And here's Doncic outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And a two-handed jam.
So reliable with the ball in his hands. Caldwell Pope wanted that shot, and he got it.
Here's Irving. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Off target from outside. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. To the middle. Doncic punches it home.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
Outside, Caldwell Pope driving to the basket. They kick it out to Murray. Caldwell Pope against Irving. Three-pointer. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got 22.
Such a heady offensive player. Once KCP gets a couple to fall, he stays aggressive.
Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And Gordon with the big finish.
Huge play there from AG.
And here's Doncic outside. Green, the pass to Doncic. Outside for Green. Back to Doncic. It's tipped.
Porter standing at 6'10", but he's got that huge wingspan. Able to swat that one away.
Hardaway, no good. Denver has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. And here's Murray. And there's the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well enough.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Porter. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get one up.
Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then finds his way to the line.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game. And so it's Dallas with it. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Porter with the steal.
And it's often a very tight window when you skip it across court.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They lead by 7. 3 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Unique timeout here with the game pretty much settled.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're ahead by 7. 3 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
Unique timeout here with the game pretty much settled.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Irving fires from way outside. And the miss. So it's Denver picking up the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us.
Stacked teams, when you look at their depth, sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. And it's Murray in at the point guard. And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. Embiid, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. With maybe a step out of his range.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Hey, now, watch out when Caldwell Pope is on the attack. He penetrates inside fast.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Embiid with it, outguarded by Murray. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages as a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought. And he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver. Got to stay active when Gordon's out there. I mean, his ability to make something out of nothing is huge for this team.
Here's Maxey. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover.
It's a thing of beauty.
Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Porter Jr. getting flashy. Check him out, using a tricky dribble to get the best of the defender there.
Maxey into the lane. Back to Embiid. Kicks it out to Maxey. Going inside. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
This is Maxey at his best, attacking the lane and finishing at the rack.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Good D by Embiid.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here is Harris. Five on the clock. Oubre on the wing. Buries the long-range jumper. Oubre's got 5 now.
Harris spots the opening and helps his team exploit it.
Murray kicks to Gordon. Teardrop shot. And the rejection by Embiid. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Out to the wing. And here's Jokic outside. It's hauled in by the 76ers. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Now, here's Oubre. He has 5. Just 5 on the clock. Harris passes to Embiid. Good, and Harris gets the assist. Embiid's got his second basket of the game.
Inside, Embiid has almost too many options. A lot of ways he can get it done.
Philadelphia leading by 5.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
Now here is Harris, following the miss by Aaron Gordon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Porter.
You know, you can't go for the shot fake. As soon as Embiid has you in the air, it's over. You're done.
And Embiid drops them both. Clark, the Sixers proposing to build a new arena by 2031 in the Fashion District area of City Center in Philadelphia.
And, you know, Kevin, currently all this city's major sports teams play in the sports complex here in South Philly. The Sixers are hoping for their own building in the center of things.
And Harris wide open. He shoots, drills it from outside. Harris has got 5.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now here's Gordon. Lets it go with a 3. That one's not going to go. Axie on the wing. Embiid finds Harris. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side.
Tobias Harris, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Philadelphia 76ers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing, Coach will be thrilled with the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
We've got Patrick Beverly. Martin is out there with Robert Covington. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Batum in at the center. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Jokic against Beverly. Nobody near Melton. Offline with his 3. The Nuggets trail by 16. Here's Murray. He takes it in. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded, it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Pass to Melton. Covington setting the pick for Melton. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. Hey, Special K, in your playing days, you were such a strong defender. Who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Hey, I appreciate the love, partner, but strong defender attached to my name back in the day would not mix well if we're talking truth. But I will tell you, the hardest guy I had to deal with was Bernard King. He gave me fits. He was relentless in his pursuit of the pumpkin. They ran a bunch of stuff for him when he was playing for the Knicks, and that dude could put it in the basket.
And it's Martin missing. The Nuggets trail by 11. Drives to the hoop.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
Batum a screen on Jackson. Outside Batum. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Denver, Vlatko Čančar.
So he gets them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Batum sends a screen for Beverly. Takes it inside. Fires the 3. A shot by Batum, no good. The Nuggets trail by 9. Here's Watson. That one's in, his first shot this game.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Here's Beverly, and he banks in the layup. And the 76ers lead by 9.
Yeah, you can't leave a lane to the basket available for Beverly, because if you do, he jumps on it quickly.
Passes it to Čančar. Pass to Brown. There's the double team with Martin, and Watson has it in the corner. Čančar, the pass to Jordan. Čančar, it's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Batum. Drops in the layup for 2. Batum's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And, you know, that wingspan, those arms are very long for Batum. Uses them well to score through contact.
Watson, basket counts.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
The 76ers leading by 7. Driving to the basket. Fires for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Melton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. There's Jackson with the 3. They get it back.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Batum. Morris comes in for Martin. Oubre's checked in for Melton. And Maxey subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And yes, it's good. Oubre's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Caldwell Pope for 3. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've got... All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the 3rd quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've seen a tremendous game from Harris.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard position.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Murray. Porter looking it over. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Porter Jr. has a unique combination of size and skill, and as a result, able to beat defenders in the catch-and-shoot game.
Oubre finds Maxey. Harris setting the pick for Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Jokic.
What I like about Jokic defensively is what I like about him overall. Great instincts.
Oubre for 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. Harris has got 10 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Murray dishes to Porter. Over Maxey. Porter, no luck.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And that one drops for him. And it's a 12-point 76ers lead.
Tell you what, seems like everything he's putting up is finding the net. And right now, Harris is simply balling out.
Once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it from deep.
And here's Harris from the arc. Harris missing again.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Jokic with the bucket.
Using his size on the interior, Jokic extremely difficult to stop down there.
Embiid just overpowers the defense inside.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Caldwell Pope against Oubre. Kicks it out to Gordon from outside the arc. Morris with the rebound.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, last season there were a record number of African-American head coaches in the NBA. Blazers coach Chauncey Billups said, "It makes me proud of the NBA for being intentional about giving opportunities to African Americans or just minorities, period. I'm proud to be a part of it." Kevin?
Great stuff, David. Thank you so much for your reporting there.
Well, you can't take the length of Caldwell Pope lightly. He's excellent at using it to come up with steals.
Embiid, no good. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 9 points.
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
With force, Embiid takes it to him.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points. Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Intimidating move by Embiid.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Murray outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's Embiid. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Murray outside. Jokic finds Caldwell Pope. We've got 22 seconds left here in the third quarter. Porter with it. Guarded now by Morris. Caldwell Pope for 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Nice job finding the open teammate that time. What a pass right there from Embiid.
And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. A big-time effort for Joel. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Batum is out there with Robert Covington. Then it's Martin. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Melton in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Boy, he's an outstanding defender and a very capable shooter. Covington is an extremely valuable role player.
The pass to Brown. It's hauled in by Beverly.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Martin kicks to Melton. And the three ball is good. And the 76ers lead by 13.
Don't give Melton any room from deep. He'll punish you from there.
Here's Watson. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Martin with the bucket.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And again, Denver no good. The 76ers leading by 15. Covington kicks to Beverly. Pass to Melton. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Pass to Beverly. 76ers moving the ball around. Connects from three-point range. Covington's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's really good use of the catch and shoot. Outstanding by Covington. He's a quick decision maker, and he usually makes his decision as the pass is being thrown to him as to what kind of shot he's going to get off.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Batum sets a screen for Melton. Back to Batum. Covington kicks to Melton. Another three for Philadelphia.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon with the finish.
And with a strong finish, he finally ends that 13-0 run by Philadelphia.
And good that time. Embiid's got 12 points in just the second half.
You know, with his size and offensive versatility, the defense really has its hands full with Embiid.
Oubre against Caldwell Pope. For three, Murray. Rebound by the 76ers. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Oubre. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Gordon with no one around. Caldwell Pope outside. From deep three-point territory. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Watson, he's checked in for Denver. Trains the three-pointer.
You got to get out on that if you're the defender. Maxey is very capable from beyond the arc.
Murray outside to the left wing. Shot to stop the run. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here
for the 76ers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. clinic was put on display here today.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Joel Embiid.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Oubre passes to Morris. That three off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Out to the right wing. Watson kicks to Jokic. Pulls up. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist.
That jumper is cotton candy sweet. Jokic has terrific form. Gives every shot a good chance of going in.
That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
That free throw missing.
At the line for your Sixers, Tyrese.
Good on the second free throw. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Caldwell Pope finds Jokic. Watson, the pass to Jokic. Tries again. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
All Jokic needs is just a little bit of room, and he's good to shoot it. You got to respect the scoring ability he has.
Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of him.
And Philadelphia calls time here. What do you think, guys?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Joel Embiid.
Yeah, you know, he kept out-dueling the defense over and over. No matter how hard they worked to keep up with him, it didn't faze him. His shooting percentage clearly reflects how unstoppable he was.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And all right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For
This might appear to be a lopsided matchup, Doris, but we've seen plenty of underdogs win before.
You're exactly right, BA. You know what these games can be called? Quote, trap games for great teams, because one underdog wants to prove all the doubters wrong to show, hey, we can stand up with the big guys.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Tim Hardaway is out there with Josh Green, and it's Lively in at the center, filling out the middle. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Embiid. There's the triple. Pure from three-point range.
Yeah, we know Embiid can do it one-on-one, but the catch-and-shoot jumper is showing his versatility.
And here's Doncic outside. Drops in the three.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And here's Oubre from the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. First quarter, just over a minute played. And every year, a question that's frequently asked. Does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And BA, this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
Hardaway's shot is good.
They see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
Here's Embiid. Oh, and a dunk by Embiid.
Woo, that was big time. I mean, a dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game. And like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one-of-one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And it's Green missing.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
And the basket by Embiid.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
Irving against Maxey. Pass to Green. It's stolen by Maxey. And here's Embiid. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Harris outside. Back to Oubre. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the drive, Morris finds some space. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Well, you can tell that Mr. Morris doesn't lack for confidence. This guy is ready to shoot as soon as it touches his hands.
Irving for 3. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. And Harris throws it down.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. And that one's good. Irving.
So many things go into Kyrie Irving's game. Right there, the quickness and the craftiness on the drive. It's special.
Maxey with it. Harris outside. Hits the trifecta. Harris has got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And he makes it.
Let's remember, Lukas 6'7", 230. So this guy lethal around the hoop.
Maxey attacking. And the layup is good off the glass. Maxey's got his second basket of the night.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
They get it back. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Fires for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Give him 8 points now.
I just love how confident Tim Hardaway Jr. is from long distance. This guy will cash in from there.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
This guy moves so well with the ball in his hands, and Doncic knows how to initiate contact and get himself to the line when he puts it on the deck.
And he's good on the second. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Out to Harris. Morris outside. Maxey on the wing, guarded by Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Oubre. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Maxey up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score. Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Timeout called, the 76ers.
Substitution on the court.
Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Philadelphia. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
DeAnthony Melton out there with Patrick Beverley. Then there's Nicholas Batum. Then it's Robert Covington. And it's Martin in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
So good at so quickly analyzing and getting through his progressions. Nick Batum gets it off before the defender can react.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of a game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there.
Wow, you see the physical defense against Luka didn't even matter. He powers right through it.
Covington, a screen on Doncic. Melton passes to Covington. Up and over Hardaway. That one a little long. The Mavericks trailing. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, BA. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Here's Martin going inside, and he dunks it down.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
What pretty vision right there by Patrick Beverley. Wow.
And stolen by Covington. Beverley, the pass to Batum. It's stolen by Irving. Green with the ball. Martin picks him up. Pass to Hardaway. Driving inside. Covington grabs the board. The Sixers leading. Down low. Batum gets the bucket. Batum's got 7 points in the game.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass.
Oh, had a nice open look right there.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Martin, the pass to Beverley. Into the lane. From from deep, Melton. And the 76ers another three.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
Good chance here for Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. 7 points in the game.
Excellent setup. The pre-shot preparation, getting into that catch-and-shoot game. We see it, Kyrie.
And that one's good. Covington.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Irving fires from way outside. And the Mavericks, another three. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Since Covington has arrived in the league, he has come such a long way in his overall game. Great interior work there. Boy, you gotta love the determination there. He got good position and didn't take any chances. Finished right at the rim.
Melton finds Martin. Now here's Covington. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Doncic. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. That puts them in the lead. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw good from Irving. Of course, despite some big moves, the Mavericks fell short of most people's expectations in 2023.
Very tough end to their finish, especially in light of the talent they have. It just goes to show you, even the best pieces need time to gel together. Now the Dallas Mavs have some decisions.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Maxey attacking. Irving against Oubre. The kick out to Maxey to halt the run. No, he's made three, missed two now. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Here's Green. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 8 assists here tonight.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Hardaway, the pass to Irving. And here's Doncic outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Mavericks on top, up by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. The Mavericks leading. So the Mavericks 5 right now. Dwight Powell out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Hardy, then there's Grant Williams, and it's Curry in at the point guard position.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
To the inside, Embiid. Ooh, look at Embiid converting in close.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
Kleber finds Powell. Back to Kleber. For three, Hardy. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. The kick out to Morris. Pass to Maxey. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-pointer. Maxey's got 11 points.
I really like how Marcus Morris plays within the offense. This guy is so solid at recognizing when he should give it up.
The kick out, Curry. Here's Hardy. 6 to shoot. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Oubre. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Embiid inside. He's checked by Kleba. For three, Maxey. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
We're beginning to see this more and more from Harris. Just taking what the defense allows. At that time, finding the wide open man. Okay, that's how you stop a dunk. The defender brings the interference in a big way.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
It goes on Seth Curry.
First team foul.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Capable of playing both the 3 and 4 spots, Harris's versatility is his greatest strength.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Embiid against Powell. Pass to Hardy. Back to Powell, looking to win the run. Out to Kleba. And it's Harris with the rebound. Philadelphia's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Morris for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. 5 points in the game.
Well, this is why Mr. Morris is out there. The ability to drain the shot from long distance and spread the floor.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And it's Doncic missing.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
Lively passes to Irving. And here's Hardaway. Pass to Lively. Outside Irving. On the wing, Green. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Green's got 9.
Nice touch pass right there by Kyrie Irving. That was pretty.
Out to Harris. Outside Oubre. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Embiid. All sorts of time. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Hardaway, the pass to Lively. Back to Hardaway. Green against Morris. Back to Hardaway. From downtown. Now here's Green. Pass to Irving. Second chance effort. Kicks it to Doncic. From outside the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Morris passes to Maxey. The three-pointer off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Green for 3. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries. Philadelphia has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. And we're going to have a jump ball.
You too. That'll be a jump ball.
Doncic outside. Morris against Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Here's Harris. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. What a performance for Tyrese Maxey.
It all comes down.
And And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. The Sixers leading. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Morris in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And Embiid throws it down.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
Hardaway against Harris. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Well, this is a quick and decisive offensive player who's not afraid of contact. Love Tim Hardaway Jr. accepting the contact.
At the line for 2.
Good on both. And Maxey's got the ball here for Philadelphia. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And Embiid fires it home.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Doncic against Oubre. Back to Doncic. Here's the floater. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 7 tonight. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And it's Irving missing.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Harris passes to Embiid. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got 4 assists in the game.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Tipped. Doncic on the wing. A strong finish by Doncic.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
To the middle. Picked it out of midair. Green finds Doncic. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Embiid high post. Working on Green. Maxey passes to Embiid. And here's Oubre from the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Oubre's got his first 3 points of the game.
A short corner 3 works for Kelly Oubre. Nice smooth shot.
Outside Irving. There's 1:54 left in the 4th. Here's Harris. And that one drops. And now it's a 9-point 76ers lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Here's Maxey. A clear look for Embiid. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Yeah, the big man Embiid just capable of sticking it from these in-between spots.
For 3, Hardaway. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Hardaway.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Harris left side. It's tipped. Here we go. Irving for 3. Shoots over Maxey. For 3, Hardaway. The rebound by Maxey. Now Philadelphia with it. Morris on the wing. Puts up a three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Irving for three. Another miss. 6 makes, 6 misses so far.
Mavericks foul. Lukas. That's his first personal foul. Second team.
The free throw drops for Harris.
At the line for your Sixers, Tobias Harris.
And so he hits both. And here are the Mavericks now. They trail by 14. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It's proving very difficult to guard Tim Hardaway Jr. without fouling the guy, especially when he's this aggressive.
And the second free throw is good.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. A nice shot by Morris.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
For 3, here's Harris. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.